What's up, family? You know who it is. Number one hot sauce guy coming to you tonight. Something different. So I went by a grocery store that I normally don't go to that often. But last time I went there, they had some good sauces. They weren't these, but they were by another maker and something that like I actually enjoyed. Really liked. So I happened to have to stop by there, get some beer on the way home. Checked out the condiment hot sauce section and came across O Brothers Organic, and they had the habanero and the jalapeno sauce. So, what first drew me in, of course, is the label. I love the label on this. The jacked up rabbit with the pepper in its mouth. You know what I'm saying? And it really stuck out from all the other average hot sauce you see there. Now you had Tapatio, Louisiana, Red Hot, Cholula. There was even Tia Lapitas was there. A bunch of other ones. Anyways, but these stuck out. So the label's what caught my eye, and I said, you know what, we're gonna give it a try because this is what I do. I didn't need more hot sauce. I don't need more hot sauce. God, I don't need more hot sauce, but I got more hot sauce, and that's just what it is. Belinda, if you catch this review here, I'm really getting at your sauces. This is a personal message for you if you catch this one, because I feel like I owe you that review, and I do. I'm getting at it. I'm going to get to it. But these reviews and other ones I've been doing and they're not as important to me, if you will. Not that this isn't. I love hot sauce, and that's what I do. But I want to make sure that I'm in the right frame of mind. My body's feeling good. I've been under the weather again. I just can't quite get my body right. I don't know what it is. But so I'm stalling, but at the same time, I'm waiting for the right time where I can really give a thorough, good review, and not like some of these most recent ones I've done where they're just real impromptu and real quick. And so we're going to get at it. I haven't even opened the package yet, but we're getting to it. Anyways, everybody else that loves hot sauce, loves my reviews, this will be O Brothers Organic, the jalapeno. Ingredients. Well, first off, San Diego, California is a product of Mexico. So it says distributed by O Brothers Organic San Diego, product of Mexico. www.obrothersorganics.com. Certified organic. Ingredients on this: organic red jalapeno peppers, organic vinegar, organic apple cider vinegar, and salt. So not much to it. 0 calories. There you have it. Again, love the label. It reminds me of a movie, a horror movie, and I'm trying to think of the name. Man, it's gonna kill me. It's something like The Visitors. It's not The Visitors, but it's something like that. I'll figure it out. If I don't figure it out with the time that this video is done, this review's done, I'll put a comment in, because it's a horror movie and it has, very vinegar forward. Ugh, man. That's what happens though when you're just seeking the different sauces. This might not be my cup of tea, but let's try it out. O Brothers Organic jalapeno. Decent pour, not overly thin, not overly thick. Very vinegar forward and tomato based. Let's see. Okay. Decent heat though. There is a decent heat there for a jalapeno sauce. And you can taste straight jalapeno in that. Wow. Okay. So the heat and the flavor is much better than the smell. The smell all I was getting was vinegar and tomato, even though I don't think it said anything about tomato in the ingredients, but I'm getting it, you know. You know, it's just nipping at the tip of the tongue there, just a little nip, but it hit the back of the throat, you know, pretty good. It's kind of dissipated now, so it didn't last long, but I was not expecting that. You know, I feel like I'm also getting a little bit of that apple on the back end as my saliva glands start salivating, and I'm getting more of that sauce going. I feel like I'm picking up a little bit of that apple. Could be wrong. Could just be my mind playing tricks on me because I know it's in there, but I feel like I'm just getting a back note of that. So a decent sauce for what it is. I'm impressed. I'll be honest with you. I was not expecting that kind of heat, even from the jalapeno. I wasn't even expecting that much heat from the habanero. So it'll be interesting when we get to that here in a minute. Other thing I wanted to point out is all the bits and pieces that you can see in the sauce. That also drew me in. It was sitting on the shelf, right? So all the sauce makers out there, that's what caught my eye. It was the color and the label and that. Man, I keep wanting to say The Visitors. It was it's a horror movie, and a couple, right, after a wedding or something, they go out to this abandoned, not abandoned, but a family cabin or family home, and the strangers, it's called The fucking Strangers, with the actress is like, I keep wanting to say McConaughey, like Matthew McConaughey. He's not in it, but the woman actress is something along those lines. I just can't pinpoint it. Anyways, so you know, I dig the texture so far. I like how it's not super runny, and it's not overly thick either. It does taste really fresh, so I can get the organicness to it. Oh, Brothers Organic, man. I'm not, you know, they did good. Let me read their little statement on here. It says, "At O Brothers, we never settle for anything short of legit." Okay, I like that. That's why our pepper sauce is made from the finest organic ingredients, sourced directly from our farmers in Mexico. Our taste, one taste, and you'll agree, ain't no better way to feel alive than with a good swift kick to the tongue, just ask Burrow. I like that. And that's what I mentioned early on, was that it was just nipping at the tip of the tongue. So I give that a thumbs up. I'm not going to lie. I can't. I wasn't expecting that much flavor nor that much heat from it. Most jalapeno sauces that I mess with or get now don't even register for me. They don't even give me a heat sensation at all. This does. It did bite the tip of the tongue, and it's still kind of there just ever so bit, and just a little bit on the lips as well. So guys, if you're in Reno, because I'm sure you can get this other places. I gave you the website. You know the name. You can Google it. You can fucking look it up. But in Reno Sparks, I found that at Rayleigh's off of Mariloma. So, you know, it was on sale for like $3.50. A lot of people that don't collect hot sauce and don't eat a lot of hot sauce and don't, you know, $3.50 for a condiment seems pretty high. You know, for someone like me that buys a lot of hot sauce and spends my money on stuff like that, $3.50 is high. I mean, it's a good amount of money for a bottle of sauce that's going to last me a week or two, depending on how good it is, right? It is high. But for a craft hot sauce, you're looking good price is $7, $8, $9 sometimes. Overly priced is getting to the $17 to $20 range. Yeah, we're getting crazy. Um, but shit, I haven't been surprised to even see $12, $13. So, you know, anyways, let's now get at the habanero. Let's see what kind of bite on the tongue this bad boy gives. But like I said, I'm impressed with that. I would buy that sauce again. I would eat that sauce. I will eat that. It's going to be a great breakfast burrito sauce on the weekend. I always get breakfast burritos on Saturday morning usually. So it'll be used there very well. So the same kind of slogan it says on there. Ingredients on the habanero, though, from O Brothers is organic red jalapeno peppers, organic red habanero peppers, organic apple cider vinegar, salt, and organic vinegar. Everything else the same. www.obrothersorganics.com. So, fairly similar in coloration. I feel like the habanero just has a little bit brighter redness to it. And this says red habanero pepper, so very similar in smell, but very, very similar in smell. But it is a much redder sauce. Let's see what we're working with here. Same kind of consistency and texture so far. This might even be a little bit thicker. I'm getting a little bit more of a pepper forward smell off the spoon and the bottle than I did with the jalapeno, so that means it should be a little bit stronger. Cheers, folks. It's quite a bit more salty, but I like that. I won't lie. A little bit more texture to it. There's definitely more heat to it. Because the top of my head just now started getting warm. Could be a combination of the both. Yet I've tried hot sauce enough to know it's not a combination of both. It is just that. It's creating that sensation for my body that I'm feeling a radiation and heat here. hit the back of the throat much harder than the jalapeno. I'm not getting an overall huge flavor profile of a habanero pepper, which I like and want, and something that's labeled habanero pepper sauce. But I have seen throughout the years a difference in hot sauce and pepper sauce. And pepper sauce tends to have a little bit more of a vinegar forward and a little bit of a bite to it. It's that vinegar and tartness. But the texture on this is really good. It's better than the jalapeno. The spice is better. The heat level's better. And it tastes the same as that. Man. And this one too, it has, if you can see the bits and pieces in there, which I love because it gives you that extra texture profile to a sauce, which enhances the sauce itself. So I'm going to be honest. After I bought these sauces on the way home today, I was kind of like bumming myself, right? Because like, oh, do I need to spend more money on hot sauce? No. Do I want to though? Yes. And that's why I got them. But I was a little bummed because I didn't really think these were going to be that good. I'm going to be honest. But just being me and a hot sauce connoisseur, and I just can't not buy hot sauce, something new, something different. And the label, it drew me in. I can't lie. It's very important for me. And then the ingredient list. And then we break it down and see how good it is. But I'm actually stoked and happy I bought these. And I'm actually stoked and happy that I'm doing this review. I'm salivating a little bit. That's how good this is. Very similar in taste, but it's very earthy. I got a very earthy note. It just felt fresh. And excuse me for using the word organic, but it really does taste and feel like you're eating something healthy with hot sauce, you know. That component is there. And I think that might be kind of their mission, is that this is a healthy alternative to things. 0 gram fat, sodium 9%, a little high. Carbohydrates 0, no protein, but no calories. I don't know, guys. If you get a chance, I'd recommend these. Try them. I don't think you'll be disappointed. There is a vinegar forward smell to them. The vinegarness, it lingers more than anything else. The heat kind of goes away and dissipates pretty quick. But the habanero, you know, it sticks around a little longer and it hits a little quicker. But I think on food, both of these sauces will be fantastic. Just off the spoon, off the cuff, they're fantastic. So, anyways, guys, this has been a long review for 2 sauces, but I found a new sauce that I can recommend to people that, to be honest, I haven't seen anybody in the chili community, or at least the parts of the chili community that I'm a part of, talk about. I've never seen these advertised before, and yet there they were at a national grocery chain, Raley's, in Sparks, Nevada. This is super cool. You know, like I said, there was Tia Lepita, Mary Sharp's. You know, they had a good amount of those. I was surprised to see Tia there. Hot sauce. They only had 2 varieties, neither of the which have I tried. So I thought about getting those. I've had the original Tia. Again, I'm not overly a big fan of it. I think it makes for a great pizza sauce, and it does have some zing and flavor to it. And you know, it's all right. These are much better than even that, in my opinion, for a hot sauce lover. So again, guys, I'm gonna research this company and let's just see if they make like a Scorpion, you know, or even a Carolina Reaper, something like that. Might even be dope. I think it would be really good if this company made hotter hot sauces than this and just kept the flavor profile the same. So, Organic Brothers, or O Brothers Organic, much love, good job. You guys check them out.